Meow meow friends. Boom boom boom, crack 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 crack. What happened? Meow 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 meow. A huge cat was jumping around, shaking everything. Peppa, Fox and Dog decided to call the rescue team for help.
Sir, yes sir!
The police officer quickly drove his specialized tank. The vehicle seemed to be going quite slowly, and the road was heavily damaged and slippery. Meow, 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 meow. Finally, the police officer arrived at the scene. The police officer saw a cute cat bouncing around. Surprisingly, the cat was so adorable and didn't harm anyone. The specialized tank was no longer needed. Meow, 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 meow. The police officer brought the cat back to the rescue station. Meow, 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 meow. The tail wagged. The head shook, the eyes blinked. Peppa, Fox and Dog thanked the police officer for his help and asked to get acquainted with the adorable cat. Everyone loved this giant, lovable cat. The cute and adorable cat dances gracefully. The cat goes on duty with the police officer. The cat bounces and blinks its eyes adorably. Meow, 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 meow. Peppa's performance. Wow! Today is Peppa's big performance day. The stage is very big and very modern. With shiny lights, big cameras, Peppa walks onto the stage and waves. Hello everyone! Yay! Peppa! She spins round and round. Peppa dances so gracefully like a real ballerina. Wow! Peppa even does some difficult moves and a gentle little flip. The audience goes, whoa! She stretches her arms beautifully. Whoosh! Twirl! She jumps lightly. Hop! Oh no! Suddenly, Peppa almost slips and nearly falls. Oops! But Peppa quickly balances herself. She smiles and keeps dancing like a professional ballerina. The audience claps even louder. Good job, Peppa! Yay! The music slowly ends. Peppa bows politely. Thank you, everyone! Clap, 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 clap! The audience cheers very loudly. Then a little audience friend comes onto the stage and wants to dance with Peppa. The friend does a fun showcase dance. Jump, jump, wiggle, wiggle, spin, spin. Peppa Peppa laughs and dances together with the friend. They dance, laugh and play together happily on the big stage. What a wonderful, happy and fun performance day! Daddy Pig clearing snow. The snow in front of Peppa Pig's house is getting deeper and deeper. Daddy Pig is using his excavator to clear the snow away. The big blue excavator has a huge bucket and it helps Daddy Pig work faster. Peppa and George are playing happily in the snow while Daddy Pig is busy working. The snow keeps falling more and more. It's like a snowy adventure. The blue excavator is like a brave little warrior helping Daddy Pig in a fun battle against the snow. Its wheels go round and round and Daddy Pig steers it carefully. He smiles happily in the driver's seat. Slowly, the snow gets thinner and thinner and Peppa's yard becomes nice and big again. Wow! Daddy Pig is amazing! And the blue excavator is amazing too! Now Daddy Pig, Peppa and George play and dance together in the snow, right next to their adorable blue excavator friend. The little frog in the bubbles. A little frog is hopping happily on the green grass. Suddenly, a bunch of balloons floats by. Oh no! The frog gets tangled in the balloon string and flies up into the sky. Peppa and Danny Dog are nearby. They see it and feel worried. They quickly run to tell Daddy Pig. Soon, Peppa, Danny Dog, and Daddy Pig fly up in a helicopter. They chase the balloons drifting high in the sky. Daddy Pig uses a net to catch the little frog, but it doesn't work. He tries again. This time, Daddy Pig climbs down a ladder hanging from the helicopter to get closer. At last, Daddy Pig rescues the little frog safely. The frog is no longer in danger. Peppa and Danny Dog gently pet the frog to help it feel calm. Daddy Pig smiles happily because he has done a good deed. What a fun and meaningful day. George makes juice. Daddy Pig is working very hard.
Huh?
George is playing with his toys. George suddenly realizes that Daddy Pig has been working too long and is tired. George thinks he will do something for Daddy. George wanted to pick fruit to make juice for Daddy Pig. First, George went to the banana grove and picked some big yellow bananas. Then George went to the vineyard and picked some delicious grapes because Daddy loved grapes. Finally, George went to the apple tree, but the apple tree was too tall for him to reach. Luckily, Uncle Elephant was nearby. George asked Uncle Elephant for help picking the apples. Uncle Elephant was very strong, so he climbed the tree and picked many apples. George tried climbing the tree himself, but it was a bit difficult, so Uncle Elephant helped George. Together, they picked many apples. George took the fruit to the blender and made a delicious bottle of juice for Daddy.
Whoa!
Daddy was very surprised and hugged George tightly. George felt very happy. Peppa and the cute straw rolls. Peppa was excited to sit on the hay baler at the farm. The baler made a cheerful brum 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 sound as it slowly rolled along the small dirt road. The baler's rotating mechanism spun along with the spinning wheels. Peppa gripped the steering wheel tightly, her eyes fixed straight ahead, driving carefully. Peppa felt like a little farmer doing a very important job. The baled straw was stacked into huge piles like giant walls. The hay baler was not only powerful but also very diligent, creating beautiful bales of straw. Peppa smiled brightly and softly said, "Thank you, hay baler. Thanks to you, the work is so much fun and easy." Peppa's day as a farmer was fun, safe and meaningful.
Hooray!
Peppa goes swimming. One sunny afternoon, Peppa's family goes to the swimming pool. Peppa and George are very excited because Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are taking them swimming. As soon as they arrive, Peppa and George happily jump into the pool with a big splash. At first, they have lots of fun, but after a short time, Peppa and George start to feel itchy. Daddy Pig quickly lifts them out of the pool and helps them wash with clean water. Peppa and George are no longer itchy and are safe. Mummy Pig gently reminds them, next time, we should check if the pool water is clean before jumping in. Peppa then says, let's clean the pool. Peppa and Daddy Pig run to get cleaning tools, and the whole family works together to scrub and disinfect the pool. Daddy Pig used the cleaning brush very professionally. In no time at all, the pool was sparkling clean. Mummy Pig carefully sprayed the entire pool with disinfectant spray. Soon, the pool becomes clean and sparkling, ready for a fun and safe swim. Peppa and George were all smiles, looking forward to a fun swimming session. Daddy Pig grows strawberries. Brum! 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 The tractor roared loudly. Daddy Pig skillfully maneuvered the pink tractor, tilling the soil until it was loose and fluffy. Daddy Pig was preparing to plant strawberry plants. The tractor moved back and forth steadily. After sowing the seeds, a rain shower fell, and you'll surely see a strawberry garden sprouting from there. That's right. A few days later, Peppa Pig and Daddy Pig eagerly went to the garden to check, and to their surprise, tiny sprouts had emerged. Peppa Pig asked Daddy Pig if those were strawberry seedlings. Daddy Pig nodded. Of course they are. And so, the strawberry plants grew taller and taller, and ripe red strawberries hung on the branches. Peppa Pig and Daddy Pig were very happy because the strawberry garden was full of fruit. George, stop looking at your phone! George was lying on the sofa, happily watching his favourite show, Meow Meow, on his phone. Meow, 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 meow. But oh no! George's eyes started to hurt. He rubbed them gently. George put his phone down and thought maybe playing outside would be much more fun. Peppa was practicing her ballet moves, twirl, tiptoe and spin. George walked over and asked, "Peppa, do you want to go cycling with me?" "Of course," Peppa said with a big smile. Peppa and George rode their bicycles along a lovely green road, feeling the fresh, cool air on their faces. Whee! Peppa and George rode down a little hill with colourful flowers blooming on both sides. It was so beautiful. Then Peppa and George pedalled slowly through a rice field, where the air smelled sweet and fresh. Peppa and George had such a happy time riding their lovely bicycles together. Surrounded by nature, Peppa and George smiled and agreed. Playing outside is the best. Let's use our phones less and have more fun. The Lost Bird. The little bird wearing a red dress goes out for a walk and gets lost. Warrior Mummy Pig and Warrior Daddy Pig go looking for the bird and feel very worried. While searching, they find a magical door on a giant tree trunk. They think the door might lead to where the bird is. They go through the door and arrive in front of a mysterious house. Bang, bang! Oh no! It looks like Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig didn't land very smoothly. When Daddy Pig tries to open the door, a powerful light pushes him back. Thanks to their warrior spirit, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig finally managed to enter the house.
Yeah!
They discover that the little bird is inside. Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are very happy to find the bird. The little bird is very happy to be rescued from the house. Finally, the three of them happily go home together. A fun experience with the magic door, an exciting adventure of the bird, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig. The mermaid. The sea was clear and cool. Peppa and George each sat in an adorable inflatable float, enjoying the refreshing water. The mermaid also came ashore to enjoy the fresh air. Oh no! A sudden big wave hit, lifting George's small float up, and George was swept away by the wave. Peppa began to worry and swam quickly to find her brother. George was sinking to the bottom of the sea, and luckily, a mermaid came to his rescue. Meanwhile, Peppa was still searching for George along the shore. Aha! Peppa was surprised. George had been brought ashore by two mermaids. Peppa tried CPR on George. Fortunately, George woke up. Both Peppa and George didn't forget to thank the two kind mermaids. The two mermaids were very happy to have new friends at sea. The mermaids looked so beautiful and gorgeous, and Peppa and George were so cute and polite because they knew how to say thank you.
Peppa the Warrior and the Giant Stone. Something is happening! What's going on? Peppa's friends are running very fast. Oh no! A giant rock is rolling toward them. The rock is rolling slowly down the hill. Peppa and George become heroes. Their bodies grow bigger and they wear warrior costumes. They look very cool and strong. Peppa and George run after the giant rock. They push and push, and finally, they stop the rock. Their friends are safe now. Everyone jumps and cheers. Thank you, Peppa. Thank you, George. Peppa and George think, this rock is dangerous. We need to break it so it cannot roll again. But the rock is very big and very hard. So they ask Uncle Bear to bring a big drill. The drill goes brr, brr, brr. It drills the rock again and again. Crack, crack. The giant rock breaks into many small pieces. Now the rock cannot roll anymore. Everyone is safe. Peppa and George are very happy. They did a good thing today.
Peppa and the street sweeper. Peppa is driving a street sweeper to clean her yard. The street sweeper quickly collects all the dry leaves in the yard. The brooms moved rhythmically back and forth, looking like real robotic arms. Swish, 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 swish. Peppa can even drive the street sweeper backward. Her friend Danny Dog loves the nail-collecting vehicle. He drives it very well, and it works very hard. Street sweepers with their brushes are still operating at full capacity. Now their playground is clean and tidy. Peppa and Danny can play soccer together. After cleaning, Peppa and Danny thank their two cute vehicles for their hard work. Street sweepers and nail-collecting trucks are two adorable and cute vehicles, aren't they? Cute meow meow friends. Boom, boom, boom! Crack, 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 crack! What happened? Meow, 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 meow. A huge cat was jumping around, shaking everything. Peppa, Fox, and Dog decided to call the rescue team for help.
Sir, yes, sir!
The police officer quickly drove his specialized tank. The vehicle seemed to be going quite slowly, and the road was heavily damaged and slippery. Meow, 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 meow. Finally, the police officer arrived at the scene. The police officer saw a cute cat bouncing around. Surprisingly, the cat was so adorable and didn't harm anyone. The specialized tank was no longer needed. Meow, 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 meow. The police officer brought the cat back to the rescue station. Meow, 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 meow. The tail wagged. The head shook, the eyes blinked. Peppa, Fox and Dog thanked the police officer for his help and asked to get acquainted with the adorable cat. Everyone loved this giant, lovable cat. The cute and adorable cat dances gracefully. The cat goes on duty with the police officer. The cat bounces and blinks its eyes adorably. Meow, 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 meow. Peppa and her alien friends. A flying saucer took Peppa to a strange planet. Peppa looked around and wondered, "Where am I?" Suddenly, Peppa heard step, step, step. She got scared and quickly hid behind a big potted plant. Oh, a big group of aliens was marching past. They marched in a line and did not see Peppa. Peppa quietly followed them, hoping to find a way home. But oh no! The alien commander saw Peppa. Peppa felt worried because there were so many aliens. But it was okay. The commander told everyone to stop and said, "Hello, Peppa." The aliens were very friendly and did not hurt Peppa at all. Peppa was happy and made many new alien friends. They took Peppa on a spaceship ride. Then they learned Peppa's dance and danced together. Everyone laughed and had so much fun. Peppa was very happy because she had many cute alien friends.
Visiting a giant friend. One weekend, Peppa's family and their friend Danny Dog went on a trip to visit a very special friend. The car drove along the long road. Everyone sat together in the car and talked and laughed. Daddy Pig's friend, Uncle Magic, came along too. The car felt full and very cheerful.
Yahoo!
After a long drive, they finally arrived. Their special friend was Mimi, a big, adorable caterpillar. Mimi was very, very happy to see everyone. Peppa and George brought many apples for Mimi because Mimi loves apples so much. Uncle Magic was a little surprised when he saw Mimi for the first time. But then he smiled and said, "Hello, Mimi." Peppa showed Uncle Magic Mimi's favorite dance. Soon, Uncle Magic danced with Mimi too.
Wow!
Mimi was very happy because Uncle Magic liked her and danced with her. Everyone danced cute little dances together.